Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Piotr Fissner. Guys, today I would like to do something, let's say, a bit different. I don't wanna do in this episode my regular stuff. My new hotel came, and we will be using it. There will be today several videos released. It's 7th of January 2023. The new hotel station is quite interesting because this has a bit at my soldering which extracts the fumes, so it's quite interesting. I will be recording the video today as well. The release will be in the next few days, but what I want to say is every so often ChatGPT is in the search results on the YouTube, and I was thinking, maybe I can show it as well to people, because not everyone knows what the ChatGPT is, and probably it's showing because of the search results before what I did. Yes, so yeah, I'm quite curious what an average folk can do with ChatGPT, and how accurate are those answers, especially that when you're do coding, or when you just want an alternative, test an alternative to the Google. So let's switch. I've opened an account. I've saved as a bit, so screen window. Okay, that's the one, and that's the question. So our goal is to get external feedback in order to improve our systems and make them safer. Well, that's good of us. That's straight after opening an account. Yes, and that's on the website called chat.openai.com. Yes, that's where you open your account. And then, while we have safeguards in place, the system may occasionally generate incorrect or misleading information and produce offensive or biased content. Yay, we've got offensive or biased content. Good. Pharmaceutical companies give that with FDA, so it's nothing new for us. It's not intended to give advice. Well, come on. How we collect that data? How we collect the data? Okay. Anyway, conversation may be reviewed by our AI trainers to improve our systems. Please don't share any sensitive information in your conversation. Well, of course, yes. This system is optimized for dialogue. Let us know if a particular response was good or unhelpful. That's nice. That's actually good. If we can constantly improve, I would say great. And then share your feedback on Discord, in our Discord server. I will join OpenAI. I see why not. Oh, come on, Discord. Continue. It's okay. So yeah, let's leave that one. That's fine. Examples. Quantum computing in simple terms. Got any creative ideas for 10-year-old birthday? How do I make an HTTP request in JavaScript? That's nice. Capabilities. Remember what user said earlier in the conversation. Allow user to provide follow-up corrections. Train or to decline inappropriate request. Limitation. May occasionally generate incorrect information, of course. May occasionally produce harmful instructions or biased content. Yeah, I've heard on EV blog that he said that how to break into the house, yes, won't tell you because that's illegal. But if you will say that I'm writing a fictional story, yes, sci-fi story, and I need to describe how I break into the house, yes, and then when you start such conversation, then you can have a knowledge, yes. Google would be better in that case. Don't need to lie to Google. But it's a common sense, you can say. Limited knowledge of world and event after 2021. Okay, so when it comes to the up-to-date knowledge, might struggle with. Okay, so here is a new chat. Can we do a new chat? No, the new chat, you don't see it, but it's here. Okay, here is this new chat. Let me make it a bit slightly smaller. Okay, I don't know why, but I just took it smaller and it's not visible anymore. I've broken my PC. Oh, but for real, why? Device is not connected or available. WhatsApp image. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What I wanted is to have it from left to the right of the screen so that you see everything. Okay, now it's good. Now you can see new chat button, and now you only don't see the top and the bottom, I think, or I'm wrong, and again it's fine. So we get a dark mode. We like dark. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, now it's the right one again. Okay, guys, let's stop. Below the dark mode here, it's only OpenAI, Discord, updates, and FAQ, and logout. Okay, so that's what it is. So GPT December 15 version. It's in the search. It's below, but I'm trying. Believe me, I'm trying to get that one to the top, and I can't. I don't know what's. Okay. I know what I was doing wrong. Now it's. Let's see. No, still, guys. I'll pause and I'll be right back. Okay, now you can see it. Sorry, it's just, you know. Okay, so what can we do? Well, those examples. Let's do this example. Got any creative ideas for a 10-year-old birthday? Let's see. Here's a few ideas for a 10-year-old birthday. Yes, have a party at a local recreational. Remember, it doesn't know truth, yes or false. It doesn't have feelings or anything. it's just, you know, it has somebody wrote that it has an IQ of 88 score. Yes, so it has like, it can have good answers, but it doesn't mean, you know, you can trust it, as you know. Okay, it wrote the title as well on the left, and yes, you see the answers. I won't be reading them because, you know, just because we will waste the time. Yes. Can you code in Laravel? Oh, I didn't put the question. Yes, I'm familiar with Laravel and can write code using this framework. Laravel is a PHP framework designed to make easier. Of course, it's easier and it's nice. Okay, yes. So, how can you do a to-do list in the Laravel? Yes. Yes, it is possible to create a to-do list application using Laravel. Here's a high overview of how you might go about building this application. Set up a Laravel using Laravel installer or by creating a new project using Composer. Correct, but you can as well download from the GitHub. You can just download, yes, so you don't need to use neither nor, so there is more to it. You see, it's not complete answer. Laravel always have more than one way of doing things. Create a database and set up a database credentials in the Laravel configuration file. Yes, but again, it doesn't say which. It's a .env file in the main structure root folder. Yes, so it doesn't say that. Plus, yes, it doesn't say you the type, like light or anything else, or local database, or, you know, again, create a database is the general knowledge. Yes, create a to-do model and a corresponding to-do migration to define which fields that you want to store for each to-do item. Again, yes, yes, and then run migrations, correct. But again, it's a general knowledge because create a to-do model, you need to know like PHP artisan make colon model, yes, and then -m with a migration, because if you won't do this one straight away, if you won't put -m, you won't do the migration. You have to do migration separately. So yes, it's, although it's true, yes, it's again not complete. and the corresponding to-do migration. So it doesn't give you the code. Create a to-do controller to handle requests. You can use single command to create it all to be true. Create a view for your to-do application. Yes, using blade templates and form tool. You don't have to only use blade templates, but yeah, that's true. Allow users to create and update to-do items. Well, yes, but again, it doesn't say about the CRUD, so it's not. It's just the general knowledge as I see. Add routes in Laravel application to handle requests to do controller methods. Test your to-do application by creating, reading, updating, and deleting to-do items using your Laravel. Again, you need to have a system like Laragon or worst XAMPP or WAMP in order to run your Laravel application, because otherwise you won't be able to do it. So it is limited, yes. But okay, how to set up a new Laravel. To set up a new Laravel project using Laravel installer, you will need to have a Laravel installed on your system. Oh, now we're talking. Yes, exactly. If you don't have installed it already, you can install it by running the following command. Yes, but you need to first install the composer. If you don't have a composer, yes, then it won't work. Yes, and then Laravel new project. That's correct. This will create a new Laravel project with a specified project name in the current directory. Yes, correct. Alternatively, you can create a new Laravel project using Composer by running following command. Create project, prefer this. Yes, that's correct. This will create a new Laravel project with the specified project name in the directory with the same name as that project. I hope this helped. Let me know if you have any questions or if you need further assistance with setting up a new Laravel project. To set up a new Laravel project using Laravel install, you need to have Laravel installer installed on your system. How to because I won't put Windows or Linux, we're on Linux, yes, but how to how to install a Laravel installer on my system. Exactly. I'm wondering if it will go into the oh yes, good, okay. To install Laravel installer on your system, you will need to have a composer installed on your system. If you don't have composer installed already, you can install it by following the instruction on the composer website. Once you have composer installed, you can install the Laravel installer by running the following command required. Yes, Laravel install. This will install global. Yes, that's what we're looking for, because if you want to install globally, then each time you will have to struggle, which means that you will be able to use it to create Laravel projects from any directory on your system. I hope this helped. Yes, you see, I can say, yes, I can say that what would be ideal answer have been? What would the ideal answer have been? It's okay. That's so that's no need to. Okay. So guys, as you see, yes, as you see, I don't want to do it for other types. You can go have fun yourself at chat.openai.com. It's offline. From what I've heard, I've heard that it's not connected to the internet, so it's limited in its capabilities. And for now, it's good that it's limited because we don't know the risks behind it. At least I don't know, so I'm no expert to say that it's safe enough or something. That's why having a fun with it, it's a good thing. And I would say that would I go for Google search in order to achieve it? I don't know, because Laravel now is 9, yes, and we will have 10 soon. This might be optimal for certain version, yes, and then when the new release will came out, you will be limited to that older version until they will update their code to the Laravel 10, because it has its own limitations, yes. So yes and no. Yes and no. For now, yes, for now I can say that yes, it's good. Oh, let's add one last question before I'll disconnect. Okay, so how to set up a route in the Laravel. Yes, so let's check. In Laravel, route is a way of map URLs and routes web. Yes, you can define routes in, yes, on a small project you can use routes web PHP, but it's yes and no. The answer is yes and no. I will explain, let it finish, yes. But it's you can define, yes, but there is something like a custom routes which we're using in our apps. If you've got a large app, you can use route service provider, and then it will be routes, and here will be backend, front end, or other folder, yes, or member or client, and then will be / and then name of the file .php. In that case, you only are in that role or in that feature, yes, and then because of that you've got more tidy project. So it's generalizing again, yes, and no way that you could figure out how to ask, is it the best way, yes, because you know, this doesn't know all the answers, so that's a common sense. It doesn't have a common sense, yes, here. The route will match a GET request to root URL. Yes, that's true, because that's / means that, but yes, and return string hello world, yes, but yes, that's just a route, basic route. You can also specify a controlling action as the handler for the route by using the @ symbol followed by name of the action get, again the main root folder of the application, and then home controller @ index. Again, that's wrong, because if I would do it, it won't work in the Laravel 9, because we're using home controller without full URL, like app app HTTP controllers and then home controller, so it won't recognize this route. This won't work, yes. But then again, that varies from the version of the Laravel to the version of the Laravel. As I'm saying, you know, it's not always the best with everything. It's only generalizing. So yeah, as you see, it has its own limitation. Try it and you'll know what I mean. It won't work. But then if you will put use at the top of the web.php file, because it's using the web.php file, then if you will put use and you do this app HTTP controllers home controller, if you will do it, of course, if you've created that controller first, yes, and if you fill in the index function, because if you didn't, then of course it won't work. But if you've done it, you know, then it will work, yes. So that's it. In this example, the index action function will be reduced. So it's not, yes. Then again, you know, it would be nice to learn it, so that it would know that it's a difference in between Laravel 6 and 9, yes. Because if you go into the older project and you will try to use the same routes, it won't work, yes. So you see, it has a knowledge about the Laravel, but it's not that great knowledge, yeah. So hopefully I showed you enough. I know it's from the programming point of view. You can test regular questions yourself, so what would be the point for me to show you that one? But you see, it's a conversional chat answers, yes. So for many things, maybe like how to bake a cake, like a new chat. If I can do here new chat, yes, I can do new chat. Let's how to bake a cake, for instance, yes. Oh, here, how to bake a cake. Coke, yes. I can't type in the morning. Yes, how to bake it. Here's a simple recipe for a basic vanilla cake. Oh, that's nice. You see ingredients. Preheat your oven. Wow, both degrees, Fahrenheit and Celsius, grease and flour, and inch pan, cool. Okay, if I use centimeters, you know, like how many centimeters is 9 by 9 inch pan? Yes, because I don't know, I'm Polish, you know. So I'm gonna look, it even showed you. It's so easy. It's for other things might be better than the Laravel, yes, but for now, for coding, we're fine behind, you know, the medieval times. Well, no, actually, you know, it knows a lot about the Laravel. It's just that, you know, we're not there yet, yes, in the 2023, so our jobs are safe, yes, of the web developers in the Laravel. But that's it, guys, that's everything in this video. Hopefully you find it somewhat interesting. You know, ChatGPT is something worth knowing and worth using to be true. The more people will engage, the more people will have an impact on it, yes, and hopefully we won't kill ourselves with it. That's why, you know, smart people should have access as well to this, and smart, not greedy people, yes. That's it, guys, that's it. I wanted just to show you this one, and thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Take care and bye bye.